Belting forward, Rioli front spot, protected the ball, gets onto the left, bangs it, rolls it. Probably ices it, to be honest.
Gunston just goes for a quick pass. It's not going to work, but Rioli's lurking. Here goes Cyril. Cyril bends it back. Bends it back.
What a
Germany.
Roughhead. Birchall sends it down towards full forward. Big leap down there. Spills off the hands of Gunston, taken by Rioli, and he doesn't miss.
Oh, I hope this stays in. It does. Keep going. Oh, yes. Now it gets really interesting. 2 bounces. He'll caress it down someone's throat, and he does. And they've got 6. Yep, 6. Oh.
Missed Rioli. That was a strange kick. It only went about 5 metres. Down goes Crowley. And listen to that roar.
Bruce thinking about it, and then kicks to centre-half forward. Neat looking kick. Oh, yes. Cyril takes a special and goes bang. It's a beautiful thing.
They've got early goals in both the opening 2 terms. They get another here. Rioli around the corner. Cyril first to the third. One body's held up, and he's hardly missed a beat, Dustin Martin. And Asprey, well, the turnover. Cyril, don't give him even half a chance. He'll kill you, and he does.
Gunston, Rioli will get a 4th, I reckon. He's already got a hat-trick in the 3rd quarter. He's teasing us all. Oh, he prolonged it, the ecstasy.
He was able to pinpoint it through to Birchall, but he had a little bit to deal with. Cunnington now. You don't take on Cyril. You just don't.
Rule number 1, Hutto.
And he scrambles away now. Nothing immediate for him. He could have gone out wide. The golden rule.
Well, you've toiled it twice, Hutto.
How many times?
Well, there's an old saying, you don't sell candy to the candy man. Marking intercept kicks. Best illustrated by that play then.
Badly. Put it back on a platter for Cyril Rioli.
You're going to need some magic from the likes of Cyril.
Now Mitchell will want to give it back. He'll want to give it back to Rioli. Of course he will. Cyril, he's got around 1. And he's put it through, smooth as ever. Just get it into his hands and let the rest happen. 4 goals, 1. Long time to go though in this last quarter. And the Hawks have got plenty of weapons, as we know. And here's their major weapon at the moment. Cyril Rioli off the left. And Cyril Rioli at his absolute best. They've just been Cyril again.
Contest, rode it well, probably should have got a tackle or a free kick. Rioli brilliantly through like Michael Long in the grand final.
Down on the forward line, Franklin off hands, picked up by Bruce. There's Roughhead against Cox. Rioli near the boundary line. Something special, and he's got it! Rioli's got the impossible goal, working along the ground. Through the middle of the ground, launches the high ball. Rioli's the target. Look at them get back.
To Roughhead and Hale, their best options forward, and so is that man Cyril. There's Hale again under the pump. Here's Rioli, off doing a little dance and a jig, and they'll all be jumping now for joy because they've finally kicked one.
Back into the Hawthorn lineup. They'd love that. Play on. Got a big left foot. Rioli needs to trap it beautifully. Turns his man inside out. Kick it, Cyril on the right boot. And Rioli gets his 3rd goal. Ball couldn't quite win it. Cyril. Little handball to Shields. What about the pickup? You liked it, Das. Went back and got it again. Have a look at this. Steps on the juice. From 45 closing. Cyril, you are a marvel. Look at Buddy. Giving him a big kiss. Aaron Birchall, but the Saints need to get on the scoreboard and do it quickly. Mitchell with a lovely handball to Savage. Birchall to Rioli. He turns around and he flushes this one. Cyril's got 6. Cyril, unbelievable goals.
The set shots so far this season.
Garland living dangerously there, holding the ball. So the old 7-point play.
That somehow to the top of the square. Off hands. Rioli outside of the boot. Spectacular.
Because he was pushed on his right side, had to make a handball, which then in effect worked out positively.
Brilliant stuff from Burgoyne. Teed it off for Rioli, and he did the rest. Cyril says Hawthorn are in front.
Frito's really holding on to Bruce.
Rioli, he thought about it for a long time as he assessed whether he could kick the goal. And then he said, of course I can.
Hadn't found a lot of it though, Pickers, just half a dozen possessions.
There we go.
Rioli, snap towards goal. It's high, but it's perfect. He is all class.
Back in motion again. Giles to McDonald. They're finding it hard to keep their hands on the footy now. Here's Rioli, just to crank it up a notch or two.
Down there, couldn't quite that time. Schoenmaker's clever, rough it. Rioli picks himself up and dribbles. And even when Cyril dribbles, it's a beautiful thing.
Schoenmakers drifting in front of the leading player. Well done by Peckin, but Rioli. Oh, here's trouble. They catch you on the rebound. Rioli!
Kicks around Christensen. Long one. Hodge. Rioli up in front.
Over 4 quarters this year.
And here comes Sewell for Hawthorn, trying to set the tone early. Rioli's back out there, 55 metres out. What about this from a statement from Cyril? Take that point.
They have kicked 6 of the last 8 goals, Adelaide. Burgoyne with a clearance. Rioli boxing. Oh, he just went up vertically. Cyril.
It's touched. It's still alive. No. What a goal by Rioli. Only he can do that.
Finds White cross. Here's Cyril Rioli. Got around one. His evasive footwork is dynamic. And look at the kicking skills to hold.
And then Lewis eases the ball. Rioli, does he go? He goes. Hartung. Here's Hodge. Chips it up. He wants some more Cyril. Magic!
Control of this game is an understatement. Gibson now drives it deep. Took down there, Rioli from nowhere. What a grab! Jeez, hands are good tonight. He's a genius, this man.
Quality player. Young, another lazy kick, just setting it up inside the ball at 50. How about that? Oh, how about that? Velcro.
There must be some part of the game he doesn't do so well. I'm not sure what it is. Every aspect of that, getting, disposing of it, chasing and pressuring.
It doesn't look like we're going to find out what that aspect is so far tonight.
It's rolling now, Oppers clean possession, give it away, Sewell, Bateman, chance by Hawthorn to take it end to end. It's 2-on-1 on the other side. Rioli.
And then Mitchell on the left gets the ball to half forward. Oh, wow! Cyril!
What a mark.
It's the mark of the year this year. What a surprise.
Already.
That's a great grab.
We're up to the moment.
You heard the call. Sewell's kick, touch play on. And Rioli plays on, runs to 55, loads up. How did he not win the NAB Rising Star? He is a superstar.
Hodge disappointed because he felt like Bocas had ducked there.
You mentioned all those possessions just before, Den, though. The thing for Carlton is, could be a turnover. Cyril
Wraps up Simpson, and he'll get a free kick. They've played the advantage. Rioli will kick the goal.
To Jacobs. Came Corn, looked up and saw Rioli charging at him. Dispossessed. Rioli from the pocket, lines them up and kicks a wonderful goal. Six goals for Cyril Rioli. And it's been an outstanding display from the small forward. Just 14 disposals, but here's the tackle.
The Hodge who started it. Slips a handball wide. Birchall, Crawford. Franklin's in the pocket, in his direction. Two fists, knock it down. Rioli, somehow through traffic. It would be a miracle. Oh, they don't come any better than that.
This Franklin backed up by Dempsey as far as the Bombers were concerned after the initial effort from Hooker. But now they're in trouble. A hand pass from Slattery. The run of Hula came unstuck. Rioli a little 1-2 and Bateman gets through. And gets start.